Being able to work really well and productively with a client and have a proper equal relationship has been at the heart of all of our successful programs.
With most of my clients now, I've got that friendship relationship. We can talk about work and we can get down to the detail when we need to. We can also just talk about life, which is great because, and I tell my mum this, I was like, you're not here Monday to Friday, but don't worry because I've got a bunch of nurses that are trying to do your job for you. So
at the moment we're off to see Steve Neal. He's the GM of the factory, which is over in Unit D. So this is one of our bi-weekly reviews that we have with the GM on the site, but also with the programme sponsors. So we review all the performance of the improvements that we've made and just general performance. Working at Newton is constantly pushing you to be better, demand more from yourself and your clients. It might seem a bit cheesy, but being at Newton means a lot.
it's exciting, it's always challenging, no day is the same.
Sometimes you'll go in on a Monday morning and you'll have like this vision of your week in mind, and by Tuesday it looks like a completely different week, and then you change to a different project and you've gone from working, on a submarine to a hospital or something like that.
So one of the sort of founding principles of Newton was just that we didn't really believe in the traditional consulting model approach. We wanted to be out delivering and implementing real improvement.
Consultancies are never held for delivering a result. It tends to be for delivering a report. We'll sit down with a client, we'll understand what the biggest levers are, what will be the biggest impact for that client, and we will design a program and guarantee the result of that program.
We're true believers of change doesn't come from behind a laptop. We get down into the shop floor because that's what we need to do to understand how your business works.
It's a really close relationship you build up with the clients, and that's through the fact that you're there 24/7. You are affecting people's daily lives, their jobs, and for them it's everything. And so to have that impact, it's just brilliant, really.
The people I work with are sort of some of the best people I've ever met. They're incredibly analytical, but also have an amazing amount of empathy.
The attitudes and the values is the key one for me. That's something I found in every Newton consultant.
From the moment that I applied, everyone I met, I sort of like, I could get along with you. It's difficult to not build a friendship, and particularly when everyone is so nice.
We're dealing with massive issues here. It is high pressure stuff sometimes. So when you get off, you need to just be able to relax, chill out. And I think it's great that you can do that with other people at Newton.
When you get driven, fun people together, you need a culture that fosters that and people enjoy. So it's not just about giving them the right client and the right challenge with their client. It's about a whole working environment.
Apart from just being a really great opportunity to catch up with your friends from the rest of the business and have a bit of fun, actually they are massively important for our business model.
To continue having that energy and that drive means that you need close relationships, and everything we can do to encourage people to really enjoy life means that our projects are better, we deliver better work for our clients, and everyone is happier and develops faster.
Every other Thursday we get together for review nights. That's the whole company getting together. Now that's pretty epic and pretty special, and that's normally an activity that you put on.
It's such a necessity, such a natural thing for us to do to make Newton the best company that we can.
Review night is all about just getting together, having a few drinks, getting some food, and having a chance to catch up with the people you might not have been working with that closely. So we all left that a little bit early to meet Carl, one of our senior clients here. He's stuck around for the evening and he'll be around all of tomorrow to understand how we run these days, why we run them, why they're such a big part of our culture, and why they're so important to us.
We'll split off into different groups and run workshops throughout the day, and essentially you will bring your biggest problem from your client site to that workshop. And this is a fantastic way to actually solve some of the most complex problems that we have on site, because you get the chance to actually air your issue with other consultants who'll be a massive variety of experience in that room. So what the client is getting from this in terms of value is they're actually getting the time of 30, 40 different people in Newton on this issue.
We know that with the skills we bring and the skills the client brings and all the expertise the client has, we know that together we will actually always deliver that result.
That fresh talent of people coming in, that's what excites me about my future at Newton, working alongside those incredibly bright people.
There is just something special about Newton that I couldn't imagine working for anyone else.